drafty hall, watching the silhouettes dance on the wall. I reach for the outline of who you once were, before the memories started to blur.
L'ombra svanisce nel freddo mattino, perdo il contatto, perdo il cammino.
The edges are fraying, the colors turn pale,
like a ghost ship setting a tattered sail.
the substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains. We are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadow, trying to grasp what is slipping away before the arrival of the merciless day. Fading shadows disappearing from view.
Resta soltanto un riflesso lontano.
Cerco invano di stringerti la mano.
The architecture of our love is a ghost,
A phantom lighthouse on a jagged coast.
The more I remember,
The less I can feel
what was once solid,
is no longer real.
a smudge on the mirror,
A breath on the pane.
dissolving slowly like sugar in
The
rain.
substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains. We are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadow,
Trying to grasp what is slipping away
before the arrival of the merciless day.
Don't let the darkness erase every trace of
marrow of my aching bone. But then I lifted up my weary sight to the cathedral of the endless night.
Lo spazio infinito sorride al dolore, cancellando l'ombra del mio timore. The canopy of diamonds has no edge beyond the limit of the mountain ledge.
Blue turns to black and black turns to gold. A story of wonder that never grows old. Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky,
Where the wings of the Spirit are born to fly.
boundless and open, majestic and free,
Across the horizon of the cosmic sea,
everlasting sky.
watch the world go by. Stelle cadenti disegnano scie lungo le strade delle gerarchie. I am a speck within a grand design, where the celestial immortal line.
No more ceilings to hold back the soul. The vastness of mercy is making me whole. The wind of the ether is brushing my face, lost in the grandeur of time and of space. Blue turns to black and black turns to gold. A story of wonder that never grows old.
Underneath the dome,
Of an everlasting sky,
where the wings of the Spirit are born to fly.
boundless and open,
Majestic
and free,
across the horizon
of the cosmic sea,
higher than the eagles past the moon's glow.
leaving the dust of the valley below,
The oxygen of heaven is all that we breathe.
leaving the sorrows that we used to ease.
Sempre azzurro, heavens
Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky,
where the wings of the Spirit
are born to fly. Boundless and open,
majestic
and free,
across the horizon.
of the cosmic sea, everlasting sky,
Where our dreams
soaring, vessel, everlasting sky. The sun retreats behind the purple hill. The world is breathing, standing hauntingly still. I wrap your memory like a heavy lace around the curves of this deserted place.
L'oscurità ci avvolge come seta, siamo due anime verso la meta.
I feel the pulse of shadows on my skin,
where the endings stop and we begin.
Gravity dissolves in the perfume of the musk,
walking hand in hand through the canyon of the dusk,
wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light.
soft as a whisper,
Dark as the wine,
in the sanctuary
where our stars align.
velvet night.
Making everything right.
Il firmamento osserva il nostro amore,
Senza catene, senza più dolore,
the moon is a witness, a pale silver eye.
watching the rhythmic dance of the sky. My heart is a cavern of midnight blue, echoing only with the thought of you.
No harsh reflections, no jagged edges here.
Only the stillness that conquers the fear. Gravity dissolves in the perfume of the musk, walking hand in hand through the canyon of the dusk, wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light.
Soft as a whisper,
Dark as the wine,
in the sanctuary
where our stars align.
let the ink of the heavens cover our scars.
Let us be nameless among all the stars.
No dawn shall disturb the peace we have found.
In this hallowed silence, on this sacred ground.
Velvet, so soft, notte profonda.
Wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light.
Soft as a whisper,
Dark as the wine,
in the sanctuary,
where our stars align.
velvet night.
Lost in the infinite
Sogna con me.
velvet Gather the embers from the altar of gold, stories of legends that never grow old. I walk through the winter to find the spark, a flicker of lightning inside the dark.
Al raggio di sole ferisce il mattino, il destino ci guida su questo cammino. I feel the pulse of the earth in my veins,
Breaking the weight of
these iron chains.
the incense rises to the vaulted ceiling. A divine hunger, a desperate feeling. We are the guardians of the sacred fire,
Lifting our voices
from the funeral pyre.
ignite the
Heavens consume the night,
bathed in the glory.
of celestial light.
Sacred fire,
Burning ever higher.
nessun oceano può spegnere il vanto di questo amore vestito di pianto. I am the flint and you are the steel, the only truth that is jagged and real.
Rivers of crimson flow through the hall, answering softly the ancestors' call. Don't let the ash cover up the remains of the passion that courses and never wanes. The incense rises to the vaulted ceiling, a divine hunger, a desperate feeling. We are the guardians of the sacred fire,
Lifting our voices
from the funeral pyre.
ignite the
Heavens consume the night,
bathed in the glory.
of celestial light.
Smolder, flicker, flaring to the sun. The race of the phoenix has only begun. From the dust of the temple we rise as one until the cycle of darkness is done.
Brucia, fuoco, sacred fire. We are the guardians of the sacred fire,
Lifting our voices
from the funeral pyre.
ignite the
Heavens consume the night,
bathed in the glory.
of celestial light.
Sacred fire,
Our holy desire,
still burning.
per l'eternità.
Sacred fire.
Distill the water from the mountain spring. Listen to the song the white birds sing. I've shed the layers of the world's disguise, looking through the clarity of honest eyes.
L'essenza brilla senza più menzogna,
lontano dalla colpa e dalla gogna.
The diamond core is polished by the years,
Washed by the wisdom of 1,000 tears.
transparent and bright like the morning glass,
Watching the shadows of the ego pass. Reflected in the mirror of a pure spirit, the voice of heaven, we can finally hear it. Untainted by malice, unburdened by weight.
entering the garden through the narrow gate.
Pure spirit, our ultimate state.
Un raggio bianco attraversa il cuore,
Senza il veleno del vecchio dolore.
the architecture of the soul is clean.
The most beautiful sight I've ever seen.
No muddy waters in the sacred pool.
Where only the humble and the kind shall rule.
I breathe the ether of a higher plane,
Free from the static and the worldly stain.
transparent and bright like the morning glass,
Watching the shadows of the ego pass. Reflected in the mirror of a pure spirit, the voice of heaven, we can finally hear it. Untainted by malice, unburdened by weight.
entering the garden through the narrow gate. Strip the silk and strip the heavy gold,
Until there's only truth for us to hold.
weightless as a feather on the summer breeze.
Floating through the temples and the ancient trees.
Puro spirito, puro
Spirit reflected in the mirror of a pure spirit, the voice of heaven, we can finally hear it. Untainted by malice, unburdened by weight.
entering the garden through the narrow gate.
Pure spirit, where the angels wait. So clear, limpido, pure spirit. The curtain is heavy, the lights are dim. The cup of our journey is full to the brim. I look at the path that we've walked so long, turned into the verses of a final song.
L'ultima pagina è pronta da scrivere tutto l'amore che abbiamo saputo vivere.
I feel the warmth of your breath on my cheek.
The strength in the silence
When we cannot speak.
before the stars fade into the white.
Before we dissolve in the arms of the night. Hold me close in this
me in quest'ultima danza.
Souls are tangled like the ivy and vine in a tapestry that is yours and is mine.
My heartbeat is slowing to match your own.
The most peaceful feeling I've ever known.
No more questions and no more why.
Just the vast beauty of this last goodbye.
Before the stars fade into the white.
Before we dissolve in the arms of the night.
Hold me close
In this final embrace, memorizing every line of your face.
The end of the story,
The closing of the door.
but I love you until there is time no more.
Let the world disappear, let the empires fall.
This moment of contact is worth it all.
A circle completed, a life well spent in the grace of the heaven that was only lent.
Abbraccio finale, the end of us.
Hold me close in this final embrace, memorizing every line of your face.
The end of the story,
The closing of the door.
but I love you until there is time no more. Final embrace.
Our saving grace.
Good night.
Addio, amore.
Final embrace.
The stones remember what the tongue forgets. 1,000 years of hollow, cold regrets. I walk the ruins where the ivy clings to the skeletons of forgotten kings.
Il pianto vecchio scorre tra le mura, figlio del tempo danzando con paura.
The salt is etched into the thirsty soil, the bitter harvest of a lifetime's toil.
The well is deep, the water tastes of iron, caught in the cage of a sleeping lion. Falling forever on the ancient tears, carrying the burden of a million years.
From the marble eyes of a lonely saint, in every portrait that the masters paint, ancient tears echoing our fears.
L'eco del lamento scuote la collina, mentre la notte gelida s'avvicina.
We are the vessels for the sorrow's flood, the sap of history within our blood.
I taste the ocean on the day
iron, caught in the cage of a sleeping lion, falling forever on the ancient tears, carrying the burden of a million years. From the marble eyes of a lonely saint, in every portrait that the masters paint.
Let the rivers overflow the banks.
To the gods we offer hollow thanks.
Drown the hubris of the thirsty clay,
Until the sadness washes all ancient tears. We wander through the maze of iron gates, between the whims of the capricious fates. No map to guide us through the city fog, written in the pages of a dusty log.
smarriti nel labirinto del rimpianto, sotto un velo di tristezza danziamo il canto.
The compass is broken, the north is gone, searching for the herald of the dawn. Two phantoms drifting in a sea of gray, hoping for a sign to show the way. We are the anthem of the lost souls, filling up the craters and the hollow halls.
Found in the wreckage, saved by a song,
In the wilderness where we belong.
lost souls.
Finally moving on.
Voci dimentiche gridano al vento in questo purgatorio di tormento. But I found your hand in the thick of the haze,
A steady anchor in the blinding maze. I recognize the rhythm of your stride, with nowhere left for us to run or hide. Our displacement is a shared domain, a sanctuary built from common pain. Two phantoms drifting in a sea of gray, hoping for a sign to show the way.
We are the anthem of the lost souls,
Filling up the craters and the hollow halls.
found in the wreckage, saved by a song,
In the wilderness where we belong.
let the astray find a home in our chords.
Sharper and There is a static in the heavy air, a quiet madness that we have to share. No thunder speaks, no jagged bolts descend, but I can feel the beginning of the end.
La calma apparente nasconde l'inferno in questo vuoto che sembra eterno.
The clouds are bruising to a leaden hue,
choking the
oxygen between me and you.
The pressure is rising behind the glass,
waiting for the ghost of the wind to pass. Caught in the center of a silent storm, where the cold is biting and the blood is warm.
A gale of emotion without any sound,
tearing the roots from the hallowed ground. Silent storm, keeping us spellbound.
Urla invisibili nel petto serrato
contro un destino che ci ha ingannato.
The trees are frozen in a pose of grief,
losing the spirit before the leaf.
My ribs are aching
from the inward blast, holding a gale that was meant to last.
It's louder than a scream, this hollow hush,
feeling the weight of the mountains crush.
The pressure is rising behind the glass,
waiting for the ghost of the wind to pass. Caught in the center of a silent storm, where the cold is biting and the blood is warm.
A gale of emotion without any sound,
tearing the roots from the hallowed ground. Let the cyclone spin inside the soul,
losing all the logic and the self-control.
Nature is weeping without a single drop, a frantic motion that will never stop. Tempesta, silenzio, howling inside. Caught in the center of a silent storm. Caught in the center of a silent storm. Caught in the center of a silent storm, where the cold is biting and the blood is warm.
A gale of emotion without any sound,
tearing the roots from the hallowed ground. Silent storm, our hearts are being formed.
Stillness, il vento tace,
Silent Ancient canyons hold the breath of time, where whispers wander through the silver rime. I trace the patterns in the shifting sand, searching for a touch, a ghostly hand.
il vento canta storie d'altri sogni, nel vuoto immenso dove tutto s'unisce.
Your name is written on the marble stone, a melody that calls me toward the throne.
Beyond the veil where shadows learn to fly,
between the sapphire earth and velvet sky, our love remains an eternal echo,
resonating through the halls of indigo.
stronger than the tide, deeper than the sea, a timeless bond for all infinity. Eternal echo, haunting every heartbeat.
Le stelle brillano di luce antica, guidando i passi versi la tua via.
I am the anchor in the raging gale, the steady breath behind your lonely sail.
The thunder roars but cannot drown the soul.
Your presence is the fire that makes me whole.
Every mountain peaked with frozen white
Testifies the flame we sparked tonight.
beyond the veil where shadows learn to fly,
Between the sapphire earth and velvet sky, our love remains an eternal echo,
resonating through the halls of indigo.
stronger than the tide, deeper than the sea, a timeless bond for all infinity. Wait for me in the garden of the ghosts, among the ruins and the heavenly hosts. We shall transcend the gravity of bone and reclaim the kingdom we have always known. Our love remains an eternal echo,
Resonating through the halls of indigo.
stronger than the tide, deeper than the sea, a timeless bond for all infinity. Eternal echo, our spirit's symphony.
Always returning,
L'eco del cuore.
eternal echo.
The moon is pulling on the heavy deep, waking the giants from their ancient sleep. I stand upon the cliffs of jagged chalk, listening to the way the spirits talk.
L'acqua si innalza con forza suprema, mentre la terra sotto i piedi trema.
The salt is stinging in the morning gale against the canvas of a weathered sail.
The flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides.
Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay.
Carry the remnants of the past away. Ooh, rising tides, where the spirit glides.
Abissi oscuri rivelano il tesoro sotto le onde di zaffiro e d'oro.
I feel the surge within my very lungs, speaking in 1,000 liquid tongues.
The pressure builds beneath the surface tension.
A blue world beyond our comprehension.
Don't fight the current, let the water take
Every promise that we meant to break.
The flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides,
Where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay.
carry the remnants of the past away.
Let the tsunami of the heart descend.
Until the broken coastlines start to mend.
Immersion in the mercy of the sea.
The only way to set the prisoner free.
Marea,
Sully,
rising
higher.
high.
Surrender to the power of the rising tides,
Where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay.
carry the remnants of the past away. Rising tides, where the truth
L'ombra ci porta.
rising gather the embers from the altar of gold. Stories of legends that never grow old. I walked through the winter to find the spark, a flicker of lightning inside the dark.
Un raggio di sole ferisce il mattino. Il destino ci guida su questo cammino.
I feel the pulse of the earth in my veins,
Breaking the weight
of these iron chains.
The incense rises to the vaulted ceiling.
A divine hunger,
A desperate feeling. We are the guardians l'oceano può spegnere il vanto
di questo amore vestito di pianto.
I am the flint and you are the steel,
the only truth that is jagged and real. Rivers of crimson flow through the hole,
answering softly the ancestors' call.
Don't let the ash cover up the remains
of the passion that courses and never wanes.
The incense rises to the vaulted ceiling, a divine hunger, a desperate feeling. We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the funeral pyre. Ignite the heavens, consume the night, bathed in the glory of celestial light.
Smolder, flicker,
Flare into the sun,
the race of the phoenix
has only begun.
from the dust of the temple
We rise as one
until the cycle of darkness is done. Sacred fire.
We are the guardians of the sacred fire, lifting our voices from the funeral pyre. Ignite the heavens, consume the night, bathed in the glory of celestial light. Sacred fire, our holy desire, still burning, per l'eternità. Sacred fire, sacred fire. I knelt upon the altar of my pride, with nowhere left for weary souls to hide. I drank the bitterness of every gale, behind a heavy, suffocating veil.
La mano tesa scende dal pendio, sento il respiro immenso di un addio.
The mercy flows like honey from the rock, before the turning of the final lock.
A sudden warmth within the frozen bone,
A light that shines upon the stepping stone. We are uplifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in this sacred space. It heals the broken, it mends the torn, the purest spirit that was ever born. Divine grace, our radiant embrace.
il perdono lava ogni mio peccato. In questo tempio l'uomo è rinato.
The heavy shackles crumble into it beneath the treading of our humble feet.
I see the cathedral in the open air,
The answer to a long forgotten prayer.
no longer drifting on a sea of lead,
but walking where the angels fear to tread.
a sudden warmth within the frozen bone,
A light that shines upon the stepping stone. We are uplifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in this sacred space. It heals the broken, it mends the torn, the purest spirit that was ever born.
wash away the wreckage of the years,
In the fountain made of holy tears,
from the canyon to the highest spire,
refined and tempered by the altar fire. Gratia divina, grace divina, grace. We are uplifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in this sacred space. Heals the broken, it mends the torn, the purest spirit that was ever born. Divine grace, the glory we embrace. Resting in peace, la pace sia con te. Divine grace. Divine grace. The moon is pulling on the heavy deep, waking the giants from their ancient sleep. I stand upon the cliffs of jagged chalk, listening to the way the spirits talk.
l'acqua si innalza con forza suprema, mentre la terra sotto i piedi trema.
The salt is stinging in the morning gale against the canvas of a weathered sail.
The flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay, carry the remnants of the past away. Rising tides, where the spirit glides.
Abissi oscuri rivelano il tesoro, sotto le onde di zaffiro ed oro.
I feel the surge within my very lungs, speaking in 1,000 liquid tongues.
The pressure builds beneath the surface tension.
A blue world beyond our comprehension.
Don't fight the current,
Let the water take every promise that we meant to break.
the flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay, carry the remnants of the past away.
Let the tsunami of the heart descend.
cold, the winter wind is harsh across the wetlands and the frozen marsh.
I'm digging through the sort of long ago
to find the furnace beneath the drifted snow.
Il calore resiste nel buio profondo mentre il gelo circonda tutto il mondo.
A stubborn flicker in the charcoal dust, defying the decay and the biting rust. One tiny breath to wake the sleeping heat before the victory of the cold is complete. Glowing in the dark are the burning embers, the only part of us the night remembers.
Refusing to fade, refusing to die
Beneath the heavy smoke of a crimson sky. Burning embers, memories of a fire.
Scintille di vita nel legno bruciato, il segno di un amore che non è passato.
The orange pulse is beating like a drum, waiting for the morning light to come.
My hands are trembling near the fragile glow, watching the orange shadows start to grow.
It isn't a roar, just a steady hum, the sanctuary where the weary come. One tiny breath to wake the sleeping heat before the victory of the cold is come.